Alright, what's up, guys? We are back. It's day one of Advent of Code. This is very exciting. And I've decided I'm not going to bore you by reading the story stuff to you. You can go check that out on your own. We're going to dive right into it. So you can see I've updated the fetch script a little bit. I use dash so I don't have to use set and date. I found this later on. I made a couple changes to our template, which you'll see in a second. And I did add this Emacs client line to the bottom. So when I run this, you should see it come up in Emacs. Okay, that's fine. Apparently, I used to do it like this. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to import this. So the analyzer works. Okay, it looks good. We should be able to run this. Cargo run. Great, that looks like our input. And we don't have a sample yet. So we can close the terminal. Let's go ahead and paste in our sample. Let's see how this goes. Looks good. Take that one out. Okay, so the main idea today is pretty simple. We just, at least for the first part, we loop over these, and we add up the consecutive numbers, switching to another elf when we get to a new line. And then we just find the max of that. So there might be a cute way to do this with an iterator. I'm not exactly sure. But let's just start off with a for loop. So for now, we'll hold off on the input stuff. And we can just say sample.lines. Let's start with something simple. We can even just debug line. See what it looks like. And let's make this full screen for now. Great, so we got all the lines. And we can say if line is empty, how about we only print the line then? Great, so that should give us those lines. And, not up here, let mute elves. We'll just make a new vector to hold all of these. And we'll keep a running sum. Okay. So if the line is empty, we are going to elves.push our current sum and reset our sum. Otherwise, sum plus equals, I guess we have to pick a numeric type for this. I guess we'll just do parse usize line dot parse usize dot unwrap. And then at the end, elves.iter.max. And we will find max. And let's start printing the sample. The max is supposed to be 24,000. That is correct. Okay. So we can extract that into a function and have it take the input. And let's see what the answer is. Alright, that's the right answer. Pretty straightforward. Let's look at part 2. They realized that the elf carrying the most calories might run out of snacks. So we need to know the total calories carried by the top 3 elves. That way, even if one runs out, we still have 2 backups. So I think now we just add the top 3. Okay, I mean the easiest way, and we can rename this to part 1. I guess the easiest way to do that is just sort the elves, and then we can just have this return the vec of usize. yeah, the easiest way to do that is just sort them in descending order, take the first three, add them up. So we'll make this mute elves, elves.sort. And then, well, actually, let's debug elves for a second. And we'll run this on sample first. That's fine, I don't care about the warning. Just to make sure, I always forget if it's ascending or descending order. Sort elves.reverse. Okay, there we go, that should be good. And then we'll just take the first three. Elves up to 3 dot iter dot sum. Okay, we don't have to unwrap that one. Usize. So the sample now should be 41. Ooh, we missed one actually. The top 3 elves. Oh, I may have 0, 1, 2. Whoops. We might have an off by. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, so this is typical actually when you do something like this, where you're pushing on this new line. We are actually building up a sum here at the end that we forgot to push on the list. So we need to also do the same thing at the end. And I'm surprised we finished the first one like that. Yeah, sure. Just get rid of that again. 45,000. Okay, so we should probably be able to put this back on input. And let's check our answer. Okay, great, and those are our stars. Have a nice day. That's what Russ Cox said at the end of all of his videos, so I'll steal that from him. We got our stars. Have a nice day.